galit yung Atom. Atom hits Marcos for saying ill-gotten wealth unproven. Yan sabi dito sa balita. The August 21 movement, Atom, on Saturday slammed President Marcos for claiming that his family's wealth was not ill-gotten. And it lamented that not one member of his family has spent a day in jail since his father and namesake was, sabi dito sa post ng Bagong Pilipinas Chronicles. Grabe, ang galing talaga ni PBBM, sumagot at magsalita. Ayan.
Very high praise coming from you especially.
Si Raisa Robles po. Anti-Marcos yan.
And congratulations on your latest SONA. That was a very good speech.
Nagbabagang mga balita at pagtalakay sa mga isyu ng lipunan. Bulsa! Opinyon, banat at paglalantad sa katotohanan. Bulsa! What you see is what you get. You decide.
Hello po mga kababayan, si Dante Maravillas. O yung August 21 movement, yung Atom, yung grupo ng mga dilawan po, galit sa naging statement ng ating Pangulong Bongbong Marcos na hindi napatunayan yung ill-gotten wealth cases laban sa kanyang pamilya. Iyon naman talaga po yung katotohanan. Ba't kayo na nagagalit? Hindi naman talaga napatunayan. 40 years yung lumipas. Wala man kayong napatunayan, kaya masama yung loob ninyo. Naitanong kasi mga kababayan doon sa FOCAP, Foreign Correspondent Association of the Philippines. Tinanong yung ating Pangulong Bongbong Marcos ng isang anti-Marcos na dilawang journalist, si Raisa Robles. Sabi nga natin mga kababayan, siguro kung Sara Duterte yung tinanong ng ganon, hard question po, malamang umusok si Sara. At sinabi, walang tanong-tanong. Next question. Ganon si Sara, mga kababayan, pag hindi nagustuhan yung tanong. Walang tanong-tanongan niya. Ito yung reporting Inquirer. Galit yung Atom. Atom hits Marcos for saying ill-gotten wealth unproven. Yan sabi dito sa balita. The August 21 movement, Atom, on Saturday slammed President Marcos for claiming that his family's wealth was not ill-gotten. And it lamented that not one member of his family has spent a day in jail since his father and namesake was toppled in 1986. We, the August 21 movement, vehemently disagree with this claim of Marcos Jr. This is untrue and absolute fake news. We will not just let this pass without disputing this new claim of his, the group said in a statement. Sabi dito, during a luncheon forum with Foreign Correspondents Association of the Philippines, FOCAP, Marcos said his family had won several civil forfeiture cases in the courts. The reason we won those civil cases is because they were proven to be not ill-gotten wealth, sabi po ng ating Pangulo. Atom said it was not really surprising for the President to make the claim, considering that the Marcos brand has always been known to be associated with lies and propaganda. Lies and propaganda. Kayo yung mahilig sa lies and propaganda. Husgado na yung nagsabi na hindi nagnakaw yung pamilya Marcos. Hindi lang ninyo matanggap kasi masakit nga ang katotohanan. Napapahiya kayo. Despite long years, 4 ng dekada kayong nag-aakusa, wala kayong napatunayan ni isa. Wala kayong ni isang napatunayan na ill-gotten wealth sa pamilya Marcos. Kaya kayo nang gagaliti. Ibig sabihin, yung posisyon ninyo ang kasinungalingan. Kayo yung nagpropaganda, black propaganda laban sa Marcos. Ngayon, ang katotohanan, sabi nga, lilitaw at lilitaw ang katotohanan kahit inyong pagtakpan. Hindi nagnakaw yung Marcos. Kasi nga po, na-dismiss yung mga kaso ng ill-gotten. Ito po mga kababayan yung pagtatanong. Relax na relax yung ating Pangulo. Sabi dito sa post ng Bagong Pilipinas Chronicles. Grabe, ang galing talaga ni PBBM. Sumagot at magsalita. Ayan.
Very high praise coming from you especially.
Si Raisa Robles po.
Thank you,
Anti-Marcos
Sir
yan.
Tony. And congratulations on your latest SONA. That was a very good speech, and I look forward to your executor of your father's estate. You were responsible for settling the estate tax. Your father died in 1989. As of the year 2021, the Bureau of Internal Revenue computed the unpaid amount due to penalties at 2.3819 billion pesos. Your family has actually won some civil forfeiture cases filed against your father's ill-gotten wealth. And therefore, as a result, the assets went to you and your family. Have you settled the estate tax due to these assets you already won, plus the penalties that accrued as a consequence of not only not paying the estate tax, but also not filing any estate tax return, at the very least from 1990 to 2021? And if you have finally settled the estate tax, what were the terms of the settlement?
You asked me this question a couple of years ago, and I'm afraid I have to give you the same answer. Because as you write about, let me just first go back and make one point. The reason we won those civil cases is because they were proven to be not ill-gotten wealth. And so to characterize them as ill-gotten wealth, immediately I have to respond and to say, kaya nga kami nanalo dahil napatunayan namin na hindi ito ill-gotten wealth. Anyway, to get to your question, I'm afraid I have to give you, again, I would tell you the same thing I told you then. You know more about this than I do. And I have to admit that I have neglected some of my duties as co-executor because I've been very busy with all the things that a president is busy with. And when it comes to when it comes to prioritization for things that I spend time with and that I focus on, this is a family matter. The matters of state and governance are 1,000 times more important than any family matter.
Correct.
I would say 113 million times more important than any family matter. And that is why I've left it to the lawyers. My mother plays her part. She's the other co-executor. But again, you will have to talk to my legal advisors about that. I'll give you the number of my lawyers, and they'll be happy to explain, or really the evolution of this entire thing. I hear about it in passing, but I don't really sit in on meetings, and I don't really concern myself with that so much. I believe that I have some very good legal advice, and I leave it up to them. First of all, I'm not a lawyer, so that legal advice is not something that I fully understand, and it's not something that I spend time on. Like I said, it's a family matter which fails in importance in comparison to what I have to do in my day-to-day work. I'm sorry, I cannot give you a better answer than that.
Di ba? Mga kababayan, napaka-bright ng napaka-intelligent mga kababayan na naging sagot ng ating Pangulong Bongbong Marcos sa napakabigat na tanong sa kanya sa harap ng Foreign Correspondent Association of the Philippines o FOCAP. Relax na relax yung ating Pangulo. At very confident siya sa kanyang pagsagot.
Max Firming and Lifting Cream, pinapahid po sa mga pulses in affected area. Mainam po sa paninigas ng mga kaso-kasuan. Ito naman po, Automax Radiant Serum. Sa mukha naman yung application, anti-aging po siya. You will look 10 years younger than your age. Sa mga cancer patients naman po, baka lang gusto ninyo itong itry. Neng siya red mixed fruit drink. Hindi mo po siya gamot, food supplement siya. Kaya lang, gawa siya mga kababayan sa goji berry. Yung goji berry may anti-cancer properties. O ngayon, yung mga inquiries ninyo, dumiritso na lang kayo sa aming messenger sa Facebook para masagot namin agad. Ayos pa? Ayos na ayos niya, Mr. Maravilla. Sa mga nagana po ng malinis and spacious fitness gym, pumunta lang po kayo sa aming Colossal Fitness Gym. May Grab car rental din po kami. But anyway, ito po pala yung aming bagong product na binibenta online. I am worldwide amazing pure organic barley powdered drink mix from Australia. Negosyo to ng aking anak na architect entrepreneur Riz Maravillas. Ayan po. Kontakin na lang po ninyo siya, Riz Maravillas on Facebook. Ang mga health benefits niya: boost immunity, improves digestion, enhance energy levels, packed with antioxidants, prevent cancer. Ito naman po yung bago naming product na binibenta online. Eye Glow Serum, whitening po siya. Tingnan ninyo yung epekto sa aking anak na architect before and now. Yung mga inquiries po ninyo, dumiretso na lang kayo sa kanyang Facebook account, Riz Maravillas.